Have you ever stopped to think that the mind can stay just as young as the body, even after 70? It may seem like magic, but the truth is, we can care for our brains just as lovingly as we do our physical health. And the best part? Keeping your mind young isn't just for the younger crowd, it's a choice anyone can make, at any time. Keeping your mind active and full of life after 70 is essential to continue enjoying everything life still has to offer, those lovely chats with friends, soul-nourishing books, peaceful moments, and even new discoveries that pop up in daily life. A young mind means independence, joy, and constant curiosity. Today, I want to talk with you about 7 habits that help keep your mind alive, curious, and happy, even as the years go by. These are small actions that, when practiced regularly, can make a big difference in your quality of life. Let's start with the first habit, consistently learning new things. That doesn't mean becoming an expert or studying something difficult, it means giving your brain new challenges. It could be learning how to use an app, trying a new recipe, or even starting to write your life stories. The key is to give your brain that fun kind of stimulation that makes it work and renew itself. I know a man who, at 75, decided to learn photography to capture the beauty of his neighborhood. At first, he was unsure and even a little lost with the technology, but now he wouldn't give it up for anything. He told me it brought new joy to his daily life. The second habit is taking care of your body through movement. Have you ever heard the saying, a healthy mind in a healthy body? Well, science confirms that physical activity helps the brain function better. Light walks, stretching, even dancing around the living room, it all boosts circulation, improves mood, and keeps the mind sharp. A friend of mine who just turned 72 started doing water aerobics. She told me it not only strengthened her body but also improved her concentration and memory. And the best part? She has so much fun. These first 2 habits already show how taking care of your mind is a mix of challenge and care, a way to keep your head alive and your heart happy. Want to know more about these habits and how to bring them into your daily life? Let's keep going. You coming with me? Let's keep talking about the habits that help keep your mind young even after 70. We've already seen how learning new things and staying physically active are key to keeping your mind engaged and happy. Now, the third habit is having a regular sleep routine. Sleeping well isn't just for the young, it's essential for your brain to rest, process information, and get ready for a new day. Going to bed and waking up at the same times each day helps regulate your internal clock and prevents that mental fatigue that slows the brain down. I know a woman who adjusted her sleep schedule after 70 and noticed she was much more alert and energetic throughout the day. The fourth habit is nurturing your social connections. Being around people you love, talking, laughing, sharing stories, and even listening to new experiences keeps your brain active and brings a wonderful sense of belonging. A friend of mine, 74, takes part in a reading group in his town and always tells me how those meetings leave him more motivated and focused during the week. Have you thought about how your days might feel if these habits became part of your routine? What would it be like to feel more mentally awake, to have a sharper memory, and a lighter heart? In the next part, I'll share the final 3 habits and offer a reflection that might change the way you see mental care at this stage in life. Shall we keep going? It's time to talk about the last habits that complete this recipe for keeping your mind young and joyful after 70, and I want you to really pay attention, because what I'm about to share often gets overlooked. The 5th habit is making time for emotional self-care. We often think caring for the mind is just about memory games or learning new skills, but what isn't talked about enough is how big a role emotional health plays in all of this. Taking a moment to reflect, meditate, practice gratitude, or simply listen to a song that touches your heart helps your mind refresh itself. I know a woman who started writing down 3 good things that happened to her each day, and she told me it completely changed how she sees life. Her mind felt lighter, and she felt happier. The 6th habit is eating a balanced diet, focusing on foods that nourish the brain, like fruits, vegetables, nuts, and fish. Eating well isn't just about physical health, it directly impacts mental clarity, memory, and mood. A friend of mine noticed that after he started including these foods in his daily meals, his mind felt sharper and he was less forgetful. And the 7th habit, maybe the most underrated, is the importance of making space for fun and leisure. A youthful mind loves light moments, laughter, playfulness, and storytelling. Making time for that helps keep the brain healthy, because it feeds on joy, curiosity, and excitement. I remember an aunt of mine who fell in love with a local music group that played in the town square, and those gatherings became the highlight of her week. Do you want to reach 80, 90 years old with an active, happy, and vibrant mind? Then start taking care of it now, with these simple yet powerful habits. Remember, age is just a number. The mind you cultivate is what truly makes the difference. Take care of your mind with love, and it will stay with you, joyfully, through all the beautiful steps still ahead. Now that you've discovered these 7 habits that help keep your mind young even after 70, the most important thing is to put them into practice in your daily life. You don't need to change everything at once. Start slowly, choosing one habit to gently add to your routine. If this video touched your heart, save it so you can return to it whenever you need, and share it with someone else who deserves this message of care and self-love. Maybe a friend, a family member, or a neighbor, because caring for the mind is a gift we can give to those we love. And if you'd like to keep learning how to live with more health, joy, and independence, subscribe to the channel now. We have lots of content made especially for you, who want to enjoy this stage of life with more quality and lightness. Oh, and don't forget to watch the video, How to Create a Healthy Routine After 60, it goes hand in hand with everything we talked about here. Remember, taking care of your mind is taking care of your life. You deserve to live this stage with happiness, energy, and lots of self-love. See you in the next video. Take good care of yourself.